Hello everybody, Jet here, and it is battle time! Let's jump in our Changer of Ways playthrough. Yeah, so we're fighting a battle at Khemri. Interestingly, I don't have reinforcements to start with, so I could theoretically not bring my reinforcements in, I think, still, but yeah. So it's a bit of an odd position. Oh, I'm reinforcing from... Oh, this could be very fun. I'm reinforcing from outside with my two armies. This could be very, very fun if I reinforce into the back of their forces. Chance will still lose, but if I reinforce into the back, I will shred... They will probably have set up in such a way I will shred their ranged. I like this. We'll have to see how they've set up, but this could work nicely for me. However, let's not reinforce on top of their reinforcements, because that seems like a really bad... How have they got 3 armies here? I may not actually want to fight this.
The enemy looks set to begin their attack. Should they drive out your forces or wrest key locations from your grasp, then the city will be lost. Man the defenses.
I think my best bet is bringing all of my reinforcements over there, which is going to take ages, because if I reinforce at the same time as them in these places, I will just die. No, I hate to say it, guys, I'm purposefully not fighting this. I could reinforce from the back. It'll take ages, though.
We are many.
Right. Charge. I am basically not reinforcing. I am effectively suiciding myself here, because by the time I get there, they will be in, and it'll just be an absolute cluster of the battle. So that's fine, because I still have my 2 armies outside. I did not realise they had 4 armies to bring to bear, and that is a bit of a problem. Which I'm a bit concerned by. We'll see. I was hoping they'd attack my army and I'd get a crossing battle, which would have been spectacular with this setup. The issue is their artillery definitely out. They definitely out artillery. I should probably get some... I don't know what the range on my thingamies are. Half machine demon things. Technical term, Matt. Half machine demon thingies.
Retreat.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's changed hands. We didn't actually lose much. I will take that peace treaty for 12k, especially as I have nothing to do with you.
Fire, frazzling things. Kairos Fateweaver. unawares. It shall be. Fractals of time, move mine.
No, peace. It's not worth it yet. Not worth it yet. The keyword being yet. Especially as all the dwarves have run away. I feel a bit cheesed there, but no, with the way my reinforcements were there, it just wouldn't have worked. So I apologise for kind of baiting you with the battle at the end of last time and then not doing it. I'm sorry, guys. That was mean of me. It's annoying I couldn't hold it, because it was a really good settlement for me, actually. And we've already spent all the money. Soon. It is definitely now time to start building another army. I am going to do this one in a slightly different shape. This one is going to be a slightly less insanely ranged focused army. It's going to be a bit more classic army with good solid front line, with a really good solid front line, a decent back line, and a few pew-pewy long range units. That's what they're called, guys. Don't look at me like that. Pew-pewy long range units. If you clip me saying that, I'm going to cry.
Fiends. Magical.
I want the magics.
I get stronger.
Right.
Such prismatic splendor.
Burning body for fiery goodness.
Summon.
Nah, I want double. Plus the movement range is good. One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys, pew-pewy long range units. I mean, I say that. They're also very good in melee. So I'm probably going to have few of those, decent amount of those in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. I could go for some disc knights. But if I'm honest, I just don't find they're worth it. Their stats are... The only benefit is they fly.
Summon them.
Right, boss man, get into the settlement.
faces!
I'm a bit surprised there isn't a soul grinder in all of those options. You, I apologize, are gonna become one of them. Though I probably should have waited a turn before I did that. So we've stabilized our border again. That war kind of happened with not much going on. We are building yet another army. Slightly different formation, a bit more of a classic army. I mean, the other option here is I go completely insane and just fill my armies with spellcasters. And have a front line and like 6 spellcasters sitting behind just going, and you'll die. Apparently Gelt can do a 20 spellcaster army and it works. Don't ask me why Kislev's frozen. The VODs have... It's loaded the wrong LODs.
Exceptional.
What?
His gaze upon me.
Fine. Turn yourself into grimoires, please.
Flickering fire, frazzling flames.
Ooh, I need to watch him, don't I?
Very well. Do you see? Onward to change. I seek the
You can wait a turn. No Prague is nowhere near as good.
Dance puppets.
So we've got
Dance to our
4 left. 3 left. One left. I think a lot of change, actually. There we go. Does it sound daft? I prefer early campaigns because I find I fight much more early campaigns, whereas end campaigns, especially in situations like this, there's so much relying on every battle. I find I'm much less likely to find battles. I'm much more careful in the way I do things, and you try and avoid battles and take towns. Do I want to fight this? You know what? I want to fight this. It's maybe a really bad idea, but I want to fight this. I think this will be an interesting battle. They've got a lot of cavalry. I will potentially actually try to hold the walls, guys. I know, you heard me say that. I may try and hold the walls. It depends how they set up. But we have a hell of a lot of ranged firepower here. And they don't actually have that many units which can just walk over the walls. Their real threat here are probably the Way Watchers. And I'll probably actually countercharge out of some of my gates to stop them and hold them in my fire. So, oh, and they are literally, oh, this is beautiful, guys. Does this sound weird, guys? I'm gonna fight this outside our walls. I'm gonna have my guys on the walls, but everybody else is gonna literally move straight outside. Because if I hold them outside, it's much harder for them to do anything. And let's wait for this wall to light up. The elves charge. Impotently at my walls. They're trying to return fire. Badly. Not for some of my blue horrors, but they are just being sniped by my guys on the walls. Literally no point in me fighting in the wall. You know that horrible battle in Game of Thrones everybody hates. I'm reenacting that, but properly. And a giant tree! Ooh, some of them actually made it to my walls. Hit the rear of them, please. Let's try and collapse in on these guys. You guys can turn and start shooting there. I am losing some of my units, but honestly, I don't care. These guys are not doing massed volleys. They're literally sniping. It's a single shot. Hit that one. And the thing is, they're not bad in melee defense for anything, which does get up on my walls. And the thing is, these guys aren't designed... I mean, the Way Watchers will be okay. Let's target those Way Watchers. Let's slam into the rear here, please. Keep them all occupied. Let's just pull this unit back to here, so it can shoot up at the guys on the wall. But yeah, the battle was mostly fought outside the walls, and they just died. For the main part. Don't get me wrong, I've taken damage, but it was utterly worth the damage I took. And I think the elves are probably going to run soon. this is the only bit where they've really not done terribly. You know, they managed to get onto the wall, but it's not really been worth it for them. Oh, those poor elves! Oh, it's just beautiful to watch the fireworks. Come on, let's disintegrate some elves. They are not dead yet, but I don't think it's going to be long. Is the next volley incoming? Yes. Oh, those poor elves. I do see they've cast something on me, but it's not gonna help. Let's check nothing's ran away behind me. Burn the tree! Do not let the tree escape! Now burn the elves. This is weird. This hasn't been charging up at all. Kind of weird, the AI all attacking the same place, but yeah. That was not a great force to be attacking a walled city with. By not a great force, I mean that was a terrible force to be attacking a ranged city with. A walled city with, even. My, mutated guys, I forget what they're called, did really well, actually. I'm a bit surprised by that. The thing is, they won't be wiped out, whereas if I'd autoed it, they'd be wiped out. But my other armies need experience too.
We repay mercy with destruction.
Fire, flickering fire, frazzling fiends.
Bob is actually going to come and stay over here, because I do not like how many armies they've got up there.
Marvelous, magical,
Let's check I've got enough magic everywhere still. Yep.
The axe thirsts for war.
master, here! His gaze upon me.
One more goddamn turn. Of course the elves are at war with me. Endgame crisis. They've just never peaced with me. We are in very much a stalemate at the moment because the guys to all the people around me are very, very powerful. What? Where the hell did that come from?
Harbinger of the flux! Ready to fight!
You are gonna pay for that.
Supreme sorcery! Flux on might, all is right!
In person, you are gonna pay. That was not on. Oh. Oh. Vengeance will be mine. Your dragons will fall from the sky. Your elves will burn.
The Oracle knows all! Chosen of Tzeentch!
Okay.
Lords of Kairos!
Herald of the Raven God! We are the cult!
Exalted!
Obviously, I am technically attacking, so...
We serve Tzeentch! With guile!
I do need to be a little careful, because they do have still have a decent amount of ranged. Just going to fling these guys at their flank, and then... Now we're slightly out of position. It is time to hit.
The cult is ready! It is his will!
Bit further forwards. Oh shit. Literally just one-shot that thing. Come on, can he hit? Do I hit? Do I hit? Do I hit? Beautiful. And then the fun starts as our army just engages. These poor elves charging to their certain doom. I mean, they're brave. I'll give them that. Brave and stupid. Comes the elf brigade. Straight into the jaws of death. Alright, let's throw some magic. It's not even worth me throwing some magic. Bring the cavalry round and start chasing down their ranged. In fact, I don't want to. I want to save up to drop fire from the sky on them. These guys are very glass cannony. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Yeah, I'm going to pull that back. I think I'm going to stop bothering with these guys.
The Oracle knows all!
For the changer of ways!
We bring madness!
I wanted to get up to this, but I don't think I'm going to manage it. I don't think they're going to last long enough for it.
Savage duty!
The schemer calls!
Slaves to darkness!
Change, deceit, power! The knife!
Oh, you did not want to stay stood there. And now it is time. I think we won. But yeah, no, I'm not. Maybe I'm using the Vortex Beast wrong, but I mean, I'd have hoped that these guys just died. Again, the burning chariots are nice, but they're just. This is a problem with a lot of the Tzeentch stuff. It's just too fragile. They're good, they do great damage, but unless your micro is perfect, I shouldn't have sat there taking pretty screenshots, to be fair. It was my fault. But unless your micro is really good, I just don't think they're as good. So I'm going to be tweaking a bit to bring my armies a bit more standard, a bit more boring.
Life to death! Flickering fire, frazzling fiends!
And let's start working on long range pew pew. Okay. So that's building up. That's going to be a bit of a different shaped army. Hopefully it'll work a bit better for us. Anyway, that is where we are going to leave it for today. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Gavin, Jason Air, Newbie1 Kenobi, Skrin, Jared Horn, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers all.